welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Gary Harris. And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 down low. And for the Magic, they've got Bamba. Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. Then it's Anthony, and it's Harris in at the 2 guard. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Portis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Harris looking it over. Back to Anthony. 2 on the clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Portis off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. Wagner kicks to Harris. Trying to get open is Carter. Harris, no good. Anthony against Allen. It's stolen by Harris. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Bamba. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Outside Anthony. That one, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Harris against Allen. Here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. It doesn't go for him. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the wing on the left. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
And the Greek freak, boy, I tell you, certainly gets the green light. I mean, from that position especially. He's really developed into a nice scorer from that spot on the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
All right, fans.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bucks. The season well underway, and they've been solid. In 3rd right now. And, of course, there's the Magic. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for Milwaukee, They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Pass to Anthony. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. High post Allen. Harris is there. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, Wagner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Puts it up from 12. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Here's Middleton. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Wagner passes to Anthony. Carter outside. Back to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And finish off by Wagner.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Giannis. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Carter. Harris passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Here's Middleton. Giannis inside. Defended by Carter. Kept alive. Count the basket. Giannis has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Wagner. Defended by Middleton. The 3 from Anthony. And no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. Back to Harris. The pass to Bamba. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Holiday against Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Carter. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. 8 points for him.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Passes to Wagner. And the rejection by Giannis. Harris drives in. The putback, and Carter with his second chance point.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Now here's Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Harris is a terrific athlete. Once he gets room to take off, he soars towards the hoop.
Allen outside. Giannis against Carter. Here's Antetokounmpo. The turnaround jumper. Count it. 10 points for Giannis.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And then for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Porter. Dante DiVincenzo in for Grayson Allen. Ross with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Okiki. The pass to Lopez. With the shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Milwaukee leading by 4. On the wing, Holiday. From down low. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got his second basket of the night. Well, Orlando shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Now, here's Hampton. T right on him. Lopez left side. Out to the wing. Here's Okiki. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Hampton. And that one comes up a bit short. Bucks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 6. And here is Hampton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Wagner. Ross on the wing. Moves back up. The shot, no good. Holiday with the defensive effort. Floats it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Lets it go with a 3. Hampton misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The match will take it. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. 5th best, the Bucks.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hampton with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Lopez. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8-point game. Here's DiVincenzo. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Okiki passes to Lopez. Here's Okiki. Antetokounmpo defending. Back to Lopez. And he banks in the lane.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Hill passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Norrell. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Giannis. Good work there as it goes. Giannis has got 14 points for the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Floats one. Hampton misses. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Giannis. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Lopez outside. Out left to the wing. Ross for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Hill looking around. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action after this word. And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's perimeter shooting. But as he makes clear, he can't hesitate.
Gotta keep shooting, gotta keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and obviously the ball gonna go in eventually. You know, it's a season, and there's gonna be games that you're not gonna play your best. You're not gonna knock down shots, but at the end of the day, we found ways to win, and gotta keep shooting the ball. Gotta keep shooting the ball.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Robin Lopez out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then there's Hampton. And it's Okiki in at the 3 spot. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Trying to get open is Lopez. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hampton.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Bucks shooting here about 46% for the game. Now Hill. His last outing, he had 8 points. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Up again. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. He gets that one.
And whenever Ross is in attack mode, it's always a good sign.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
DiVincenzo against Ross. Pass to Lopez. Hampton with the ball. Hill's there. Hampton misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to DiVincenzo. With the drive. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Quick feet there by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's a wrap.
Hampton kicks to Lopez. And there's the pass to Okiki. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Okiki, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Hill, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by Okiki.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
For Milwaukee, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Floats one up, and there's the nice layup by Hill. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floaters. Makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big man.
Allen outside. Pass to Portis. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Bounce pass Anthony. Wagner kicks to Anthony. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Hill. Middleton looking it over. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy 2-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Middleton hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Holiday against Anthony. Passes it to Bamba. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Holiday. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Hood. And so Hood will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. He kicks to Allen. For 3, Middleton. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 9.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And Anthony gets it to go. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here is Holiday. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Orlando. And that one is good.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Here's Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Middleton tried to break free. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Here's Wagner. Dishes to Anthony. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's Wagner atop the key. Kicks it to Harris. Magic moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Middleton drives in. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many... Kevin, I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance and you won't do any additional damage? So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play? His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
Allen inside. Harris is there. Holiday attacking. Here's Portis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Portis has got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Magic have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Anthony finds Wagner. And the pass to Bamba. Inside. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 6 points.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Holiday. Hood deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Middleton. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Rodney Hood. Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. Passes it to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. They get it back. That one goes in. He's got 8.
Yeah, I like the extra effort Harris is putting into crashing the offensive glass. Good timing by Gary that time.
Holiday against Anthony. Rejected by Harris. Stolen by Allen. Pass to Portis. Portis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. .133 left in the first half of basketball. Bucks leading by 14. surveying the D. Now the pass to Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Harris. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Harris passes to Anthony. Now Wagner trying to get open as Carter. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
DiVincenzo. Portis on the follow. Portis has got 8 here in the quarter. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Harris. Magic moving the ball around. Wagner with it. He's against Allen. And it's Wagner missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And here's Wagner. He's got 6. Passes to Wagner. Over Allen. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
Just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got the first basket of the third quarter for Milwaukee. Harris with it. Pass to Bamba. And it's denied.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Anthony with it, out-guarded by Giannis. Shoots over Portis, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got his second basket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Here's Middleton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Wagner kicks to Anthony. The pass to Carter. On the wing, Harris, defended by Middleton. And here's Anthony from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Giannis. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Now, Wagner. 6 points for him. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. That one wide left.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. Into the lane. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Pass to Bamba. Here is Harris. Carter with it. Antetokounmpo defending. Fades back. Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
Hey, for me, the mid-range shot is still one you got to use. So I love seeing Carter Jr., who's more of a low post guy, knocking down jumpers from the mid-range.
Harris against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Wendell Carter. Ross is checked in for Wagner. And it's Hampton for Anthony. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. In 3.5 minutes off the clock. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Yes, that goes in. That's 10 points for Drew Holiday.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Harris against Portis. And it's Harris off the drive. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Ross. Here he goes.
And Ross gets a head of steam going to the rim. I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of there.
Giannis up top. He's got 24, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 10 points in just the second half. The Magic have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes it to Ross. And the shot goes in.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Here's Giannis. The offensive rebound. Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. Now, here's Hampton. He's guarded by Hill. To the middle, here's Lopez.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line.
2 shots.
So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And he makes the first.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Portis. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Pass to Connaughton. Outside Hood. Back to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Loads it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Bucks leading by 18. Outside Hill. And he jams it with authority.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
There's the pass to Ross. Lopez left side. Hampton with the ball. Antetokounmpo's there. The Magic again can't hit. The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here is Harris. He's got 8. He dishes it to Hampton. Traps in the tray. Hampton's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so he'll bring it up for the Bucks. Put on the wing from about 16 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Hampton passes to Ross. Trying to get open as Lopez. No good from Ross. Milwaukee leading by 21. And it's Hood in the corner. Here's the 3. Ross grabs the board. Lando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hampton misses. Hampton's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Hood, the pass to Hill. And here's Giannis. Giannis is double. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Hood finds Hill. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's Harris. Rebound, Milwaukee. Mora's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Harris. Here's Hampton. That's short off the rim.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
DiVincenzo against Anthony. Here is Ross. 6 points for him. Pass to Wagner. Shoots from 8. And he hits the jump shot. Wagner's got his first points of the night.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. Drilled from 11 feet out. Middleton's got 15.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1:52 left in the third. And here is Anthony. He has 7. Ross with it. Over Giannis. No good from Ross. Now Middleton goes up to the stripe. Misses off the right iron. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Ross. Here's Okeke, defended by Middleton. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
No good from Connaughton. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Hampton passes to Wagner. Over Hood. Another miss by Orlando. Milwaukee has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Giannis kicks to Hood. Antetokounmpo passes to Hood. And he's way off from outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Hampton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Out to Hood. Back to Middleton. Giannis outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Anthony Carter out there with Wagner. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Wagner in at the 3. This is out there for Orlando. Back to Ross. Down low. Here's Carter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Anthony up on top, defended by Portis. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Magic. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Portis can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 21. Ross passes to Anthony. Here's Carter. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. Powers past the defender and gets it to go.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. The dish to Holiday. Allen outside. Middleton trying to break free. And the free ball is good. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Carter against Middleton. And in this era of player empowerment, Huck, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective. Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Bamba is checked in for the Magic. Holiday, the pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton with it from outside the arc, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Anthony dishes to Carter. He kicks it to Ross. Now here's Anthony. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
The Magic have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Holiday looking over the floor. Now the pass to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint. Here's Ross. They can't stop the run with that one. Milwaukee has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Ross against Allen. Five on the clock. DiVincenzo finds Middleton. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Ross. Trying to get open is Carter. No good from Ross.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Allen outside. Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And the first one drops.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helps secure Giannis long-term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
To the left wing. Here's Mulder. He's guarded by Cousins. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Here's Brasdakis, guarded by Holiday. A shot by Hampton with no one around. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside Holiday. Floats it up for Cousins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Mulder. Right wing. Here's Brasdakis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Holiday against Anthony. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. This one for 3. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Brasdakis. Antetokounmpo defending. He takes it in, and Brasdakis gets it to go. Brasdakis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen outside, kicks to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go. Well, Orlando shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Passes it to Bamba. Carter on the wing. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 13 points for Wendell Carter.
Carter Jr. has the talent to take over games, showing you how dangerous he can be right now.
Anthony against Holiday. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 11-3 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Driving in. That one misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. The Magic trail by 21. Hampton misses. And here is Hill. 1:43 left in the fourth. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Brosdakis.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Lopez lays it up and banks it in.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Lays it up off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Hampton. Antetokounmpo defending. Shot clock at 3. The 3. He can't get it to go. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes the average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.